Okay, that should be cool. All right, guys, welcome again to another weekly Sunday football discussion hangout. um, Obviously, this is the winter break, which means that a lot of the La Liga, Bundesliga, all these cats are all on the winter break. But it does. Wait, King, I can hear some clicking, man.
Oh, my bad.
All right, cool.
Yeah, my bad.
So basically, this is the winter break and everything. So, but the things that it's coming thick and fast, and I think the only place to start off that really makes sense has to be your boy Jurgen Klopp and for Liverpool and City. So my first thing here is: are you shocked by how quickly and how well Jurgen Klopp is doing with Liverpool, or this doesn't shock you?
No, this is not shocking at all. I was expecting this. I told you.
But remember, he must have getting Dortmund a few seasons ago. You remember that?
Almost, but remember that was with I don't know. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. That was with like a depleted squad, and then half his players got sold, right?
Yeah.
No, but it's shocking for me that he's doing it with this defense. I thought he was gonna maybe come top 4, but I don't think he was challenging for the title with this Liverpool.
Nah, I thought Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp has been in my praises for a long time, and yeah, I just think Jurgen Klopp with this Liverpool side, he's doing a great job like he did in Dortmund. I think he's great at cultivating young talent, cultivating talent. He's a great coach. That's one thing. He's an amazing coach, and he also showed in that game that he has a few tactics up his sleeve as well. So yeah, I just think he's a great coach. He's I'd say he's easily top 3 managers in the Premier League for me. He's in the top 3.
No. For me, because I always thought that he's very entertaining, and as far as offensively speaking, he's very that's why when he was coach of Dortmund, I was like, I would love to play for Klopp. As in, he's the kind of guy who, as a football player, he would give you so much excitement, and you would just love to play for him. But my thing is that you're coming into a new league. We've not yet finished the whole full winter break thing, but he's pretty much come to the winter break now, pretty much. But we still need to see what he does playing 48 hours after the match against Man City, so see what he does against Sunderland. But more so, he's come through this and to be doing well. And remember, he's not had the kind of cash that Pep has had.
Exactly.
United have had. You know, is it how much did he buy for Wijnaldum, who was from a relegated team? How much did he get? How much did he buy Sadio Mane for? These aren't really players who you would call.
I rated Wijnaldum because if you looked in the Netherlands 2014 team, you could see what he was about.
No.
But what I'm saying is that he wasn't like a £60 million.
Yeah, of course.
But the thing is, Klopp, even if you look at Dortmund, Klopp has always had a good eye for scouting talent.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes.
That's what he's good at.
So basically, my thing is that let's just say, let's just play this on a scale of 1 to 10. What chances do Liverpool have of winning the title on a scale of 1 to 10? So 10 is very likely, 1 is no chance.
5.
5.
6.5. No, you know what it is? I don't trust them against the mid-table teams still. They still don't have my trust. I don't know.
Literally,
they're going to slip up somewhere. I know they're going to slip.
50-50. It's honestly, because going forward, they're great, but can they keep up this defensive focus? They look shaky at the back. Yeah, Liverpool are a team that I'm confident that they will score. It's whether they will be resolute at the back that worries me.
No, because have hope. You saw this season they had it even. Burnley 2-0. You know what I'm saying? They're Bournemouth 4-3. You can see that even in this season.
2 games. You've only given me 2 games. It's like
no. But you see,
that was my argument. You see, my argument was that Bournemouth, Burnley, but apart from those 2 ones, they've been consistently beating these mid-table teams. Basically, they've been giving me those 1-0 because that was the argument.
That's true.
That's why for me personally, I would say 7 out of 10.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. 7 out of 10. I agree. 7 out of 10.
Because 7 out of 10 is that I'm respecting that they've come through January only 6 points behind Chelsea.
That's true.
They play Chelsea at the end of this month.
Yeah, that's when it's important. If they beat Chelsea, I'm giving them 8.5.
So listen, if Chelsea, because again for me, Chelsea can't 14. Come on, they've equaled Arsenal's 2002 record, 13 wins in a row. come on, they're going to lose at some point.
No, if they don't easily.
Yeah, no, but no, for me, I look, man, I just think that for Klopp and Liverpool, it's I mean, look, let me bring in these new guys in here. So, football god and I'm about football god first. So, football god, on a scale of 1 to 10, what chances do you give Liverpool's title chances on a scale of 1 to 10?
Chances of them winning?
Yeah, the title on a scale of 1 to 10.
4.
No, that's too low. That's too low. Come on, you can't.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And why 4 then? Why the freak do you give them 4?
Because I hate them.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so yeah.
Plus, look at their defense.
No, I use the argument, but Have Hope is right. You know, they've been giving him the ones. They've been given the 1-0. Like they've been getting those clean sheets.
That's okay. Look, Mohammed. Then, scale of 1 to 10, Liverpool's title chances.
Well, first of all, I want to wish everyone a happy New Year, and I hope everyone as well.
Oh, happy New Year, everybody, man! Happy 2017, man! Happy 2017, man!
Yeah, man. I'd probably give him like a 7, just for the time being, because Mane is leaving to the African Cup of Nations. So I'm not fully convinced.
But Coutinho is coming back, though. Coutinho should be coming back soon.
Mane is more important, in my opinion.
Yeah, Mane is more. He's actually
Mane. Look, the guy has been very, very.
He's a tank. He's a tank. The guy, he's unstoppable force.
Oh no, the guy is very.
So
basically, against.
Won't be playing.
Yeah, so basically, I just want to see how they cope without him. You know, then I can really judge.
All right, okay then. So Juju man, then Liverpool winning the title, their chances on a scale of 1 to 10.
All right, I'll go with. I mean, they have a shot. I mean, I'll go with 7. They have a good chance.
So you feel that even with Mane going to the Nations Cup, that they can still navigate January and early February without Mane?
Yes, this is my opinion on the top 4 thing. I believe number 1 and 2 is the only safe position. Like you good, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 could, because United and Tottenham are in Europa League. I mean, if
listen, guys, Tottenham's getting Tottenham's getting
Stop it, please stop.
Even if
they've been doing this for
I don't believe in Pep the Fraud. I don't believe in Pep the Fraud and Martinho.
That's a good segue. Let's talk about Pep.
He's not a fraud.
He's in 5th.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud. Listen, he spent £300 million and he's in 5th place. Listen.
This is typical Manchester City. Look, they look shaky towards the Christmas season. Listen, February, March, they'll be right back in the title.
Do you know why Pep's a fraud? How is he not playing their best defender in Sanyo? Why is he putting Kolarov? Why is he playing Kolarov? Why is Kolarov on the bench?
Because Kolarov can play through the back. He can.
The issue is John Stones. Look, man.
John Stones is garbage, man.
He's got Sanyo on the bench.
I think he's right.
Yeah, when is Company coming back? This guy's been out for like
he's never coming back. He's injured, too injured prone.
Guys, to be honest, John Stones played well. The problem was Aguero. Aguero is overrated in my opinion.
Internationally, he is overrated.
Wait. I'll tell you what the problem was. The problem was Raheem Sterling had a crap game.
Milner had him in his pocket.
Milner had him in his pocket.
Sterling showed you why. This is why I insult him. Because everybody's like, oh, Sterling, look at how much he's improved on the thingy. When it now came down to, can you dribble your man? Can you beat your man? Can you walk in tight spaces? He can't. He couldn't do it. So it's all well and good being very good when people give you space and you're allowed to counter. But when you're now marked tight, people press against you. You now have to beat your man. He couldn't do it.
Now you can see
but that's not Sterling's game, though. He's just a paceful. He's about getting behind.
But Mohammed, if you're my flank wide player, you need to know
should be beating men
in space and without space. You can't just.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
If you give me space, then I'm sorry, and you can't be my team because Liverpool. What they did is that no, we're going to make it very difficult for Man City. We're going to give them zero space whatsoever. But force them to come through us.
But City had opportunities, but like I said,
King, they didn't.
How many clear cuts? How many?
They didn't clear much.
None. They're none.
Aguero didn't even take a shot
about on the break, but
Wait, let's just get one at a time. So I'm going to go to Hati, then King. Hati.
First of all, Aguero didn't even get a shot inside the box, and he had less touches than Bravo. That just tells you they weren't even connecting to their top players. Like the ball wasn't even getting there. So there was always like a dysfunction.
All right, King.
No, I was saying like I saw moments in the game where they could have broke from counter attack, but 1-2 sloppy passes or Raheem Sterling not going past the player. Just because I felt like City had possession is an overrated stat, but City had quite a bit of possession in the second half. And if they made like the right decisions here and there, or one player decided to beat a man here and there, then it could have been a different game. But,
no, it's not as simple as that. You could see they weren't connecting. There was no connecting plays. It wasn't a simple case of 1 or 2 passes. Like there was no fluidity in the team.
No, not for me. But you know what? I think I'm slightly siding with King because what I saw in that game was that just one pass could have opened up an Aguero or De Bruyne. But the thing is that
De Bruyne was missing. Where was De Bruyne?
To be honest, for me, De Bruyne, he didn't have his best. For me, I thought the most dangerous player for City was De Bruyne. Really, he was the only guy I thought that could do something. Aguero was relying on what De Bruyne could do. But my thing is that, guys, man, this is why I started with Klopp. Klopp tactically outclassed Pep.
For sure.
Pep is tactical. Like Klopp brought some because in my preview I said that this isn't about Liverpool. This is about Man City. Because if Liverpool play their game, they will tear that ass up. So City had to come with a game plan, which they didn't.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I mean, I don't know if Pep just doesn't do his homework because everyone knows when you go to, when you go to Anfield, if you don't concede the first, because the first 20 minutes, if you can stay without conceding, then you're good. But if when you go to Anfield, because they usually put all the pressure at the beginning, so if you can stay 20 minutes without conceding, this is what Xabi Alonso told Carlo Ancelotti, or I forgot who told. It was Ancelotti who said this before when Madrid were playing Liverpool like 2 years ago. It's like because at the beginning the atmosphere and everything it's intense. So you have to if you stay focused for the past 20 minutes, then you're good. That's what he should have done because I mean they come all out.
Yeah, even Manchester United did that.
I mean,
that's what we did.
Look, let me ask you all the question then. This is a big question. Will Guardiola this season, will City come? If they don't come, okay, let me put it this way. If City don't win the title, is that a failure?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's not. No, it's not. They didn't win it.
Wait. We'll go one at a time to everybody. So I'll go down the road. So Hati, tell me, yes or no?
If he won the title in his first season, it would have been a really good thing. But I don't think they were hoping for that. They were just wanting to see, they wanted to see him implement this new system, bring in the new players, settle them, try to implement the system. That's what the season was for.
Okay, football god, your thoughts.
All right, if he didn't win it, that means he's a failure because first of all, he had the best squad in the league when he first. Then he spent 200 mil, and plus he was a favorite anyways to win it. And if he doesn't win, that's pretty much a failure.
No, you're right. He's a fraud, actually.
Okay, Juju man.
With everyone except Klopp and Arsene Wenger have been there for a year. So if Conte, Mourinho or Pep wins it, I mean, it does not win it. I mean, it's not a failure because it's the first season. It's like the first season is excused. The second season that it is the one that matters.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, okay then, King.
Yeah, you need a year to get a job. It's a big transition going from like Bundesliga to the Premier League itself. And yes, even though he did spend a lot of money, this is still his first season in the Premier League, getting adjusted to the different teams out there. I mean,
wait.
Easy, man. Let the man finish, man.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have Elches or Granadas in this league. This league is an actual proper league with actual tough games. Now, if it comes in his second season, he spends the same amount of money, there's an issue because you had a year to adjust. But winning your league in your first season is an incredibly difficult task.
No,
you shouldn't underestimate that.
Okay, wait. Mohammed, give us your thoughts.
Yeah, man, I won't be too harsh on Pep. I think, yeah, exactly. The first season has to be excused because he's still developing and adapting to the league. So he needs to find his best players, his best formation.
Wait. One more thing.
So I think you have to give him.
Okay. Wait. Let me finish, then I'll go to Judgment and Football God Mohammed.
So I think you have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he trusts most of the players actually. Like the right backs, Fernando. I don't think he trusts those kind of players anyway. They'll probably be shipped out in the summer.
All right,
yeah. And the other thing is, even though Pep is excused for the first season, he cannot finish below top 4 because
he has to finish in the top 4.
He actually spent money and improved the squad, so he cannot be worse after spending money to improve the squad.
If he finishes outside the top 4, that's a thing.
But look, Mourinho's not finishing top 4.
Wait, let's go to Football God. I said we're going to Football God.
Oh, you guys are saying that he should be excused because it's his first season. So what about Conte? He's in first place. That's his first season.
He would have been excused as well if he had a
why can't Pep do the same thing as Conte? He's so-called the best manager in the world.
Listen. Why can't Mourinho do the same? Mourinho spent 400 million and he's in 6th place.
Wait, where did he get this 400 million fee from?
100 million for Pogba alone, okay.
What's it called?
Okay, listen. No, he spent as much money as Pep. And he's in 6th place. And he's Premier League.
Show me that receipt, Joe. Let me see that receipt before you come and start.
Okay. I think they spent like nearly 200 million. So
okay, they both spent the same amount. They did Manchester United didn't spend a lot less than Manchester.
Let me say this though: is that the thing I like about this is that I think for Guardiola, it's real now. This is real. This is what I like about the situation because we keep on debating about which is the best league, which is the thingy league. What we have to agree upon, this is not an argument. This is not my opinion.
This is the best league in the world.
Yeah, by far, by a
mile. League in the world,
and the best,
is the toughest league. Yeah. And because and again, I recommend you do this, guys. Go to YouTube. Amazing interview between Guardiola and Henry. Because what Guardiola,
I thought that was a negative. Review of the Premier League, to be honest.
He was criticizing the
second balls, I agree. With second balls, I agree. It wasn't long balls.
Yeah, he kept on saying long balls.
In Germany and Spain, he was saying that the ball is always on the ground. That means you can control the game if the ball is on the ground. But in the Premiership, if the ball is in the air, you can't control it. And because the ball is always in the air,
Leicester showed that, yeah,
it's very hard to control. I think what people realize is that no game is easy.
I think it was slightly. I think he was slightly wrong.
No, he's wrong.
I thought he was slightly wrong because every team can counter attack as well on the ground. So it's not just also long balls.
I was about to add. Did you guys realize Pep is shook by the quality of the Premier League?
Exactly, he's proper shook. That's why he's using those long balls. The crap.
If it's not Liverpool, it's Leicester. If it's not Leicester, it's Tottenham. If it's not Tottenham, it's Chelsea.
Every team can beat that ass. I'm not.
But do you know what's so funny? What's so funny is that he made a comment because I think he maybe have been watching some of my videos. Because in that same interview, he was saying that, every time I win, they said, because I have good players. That's why he won. They'll never give me the credit because I had good players. I think for Pep is that I said, no, Pep, even if I still say Scontop, you should still win something with Scontop to prove yourself. The main thing is that you've chosen Man City, fair enough, but remember, this is, yes, they have money, yes, they've got players, but these are far inferior to Bayern Munich and Barcelona. So
there's actually competition in this league.
So really, you have to now really prove yourself. And what he's finding right now is that, because again, the Premier League right now have the best coaches in the world, as in Klopp.
Oh, just imagine if Simeone comes. Oh my god!
Can I put Wenger in there?
The best coaches.
Can I throw in Wenger in there?
No,
you can't.
Okay, so
Wenger's a very good manager. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, guys, let's move on. We need to talk about this.
We may have a good coach next year.
Hopefully.
Wait, we need to talk about this now. It's all Molly wants. This Molly wants, but Olivier, Jeremiah, Giroud.
That's one of the best Premier League goals of all time.
Scored the goal of the season.
That was a G.
Because
you know what he said after?
You know what, Mohammed? I'll tell you this right now because I think of the Kanye's goal against Wimbledon.
Was that the double?
The volley and he hits
that was crazy
out of his right foot. I think of Henry's back heel I think that was against Charlton or something.
What about Henry's goal against United where he flicked it up?
Oh yeah, Henry's goal against.
No, let's be honest.
Rooney's
Rooney's bicycle kick is the best one.
No. The best goal in the Premiership. Dennis Bergkamp against.
Yes, you know I've heard. That's the best goal.
That's the best goal.
Sorry, there is no that technically.
That had magic. That had magic on the ball.
Technically,
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, guys, let's stick with Giroud because for me, like people talk about the Mkhitaryan G. First of all, that was offside.
That was offside.
It's still a goal.
No, but it was offside. It was offside.
Tribalism from this conversation. First of all, that was offside. Second of all, it was a lot closer than what Giroud did. And the thing about the Arsenal goal, because I've seen it about 6-7 times, the build-up,
beautiful
winger ball.
And remember, Giroud was the guy that actually did the little flick around the back as the defender was coming towards him.
Yeah.
And the thing about it was that it wasn't a mistake, he meant it. Yeah. Because when the ball is going back, you're like, look, man, let me just get some sort of connection whatsoever. It's the connection.
And the improvisation. And the improvisation.
And he was looking at the ball.
That's a stinking goal.
That was crazy.
That was a good goal.
Okay, let me ask you guys then. So I'll start with Mohamed. So where would you say that goal ranks of the all-time Premiership only?
First of all, I would like to say congrats to Giroud, but man shouldn't be starting at all. He shouldn't be starting.
Mohamed, can you please stick to the damn topic and stop insulting him, man? Look, man, at least
okay.
Bloody hell, man. This is the guy from your club.
I mean, if you look at it, he did that flick, and then he literally ran all the way to the other side and did that. It was quite a miracle, to be honest. It was quite crazy.
He was actually running. That's
he was running.
Wait. Let's get everybody's thoughts first on this, and then I'll answer your question. So yeah, Mohamed.
So he was literally on full pedal there when he had no other choice. The ball was literally behind him, and he managed to get his back.
So where does it rank?
I'd say third. Probably third in Arsenal's history as one of the best goals.
All right, then. Okay. King, what about you? Where does that goal rank of all time in the Premiership?
Of all time in the Premiership, yeah, I'd say third or fourth. This may be controversial, but just because of the moment itself, I'd say you'd have to say Aguero's league-winning goal.
No, but I was talking about goal as a quality one.
The quality. Okay, purely quality. Like, so forget about this situation. Purely quality.
Okay, purely quality. Yeah, probably top two. It's not, but probably it's right below Bergkamp, but I can't remember.
It has to be top three.
Okay, Juju man then. All time. How do you think that goal will rank all time for the Premier League?
Oh, for the Premier League, I mean, I'll give Giroud. I mean, I don't like Giroud, but I'll give him the credit.
Okay. And for football god, how does that rank all time in the Premier League?
Maybe top 5, top 10, somewhere around there.
Wow, top 10, bloody hell! I mean, give me 9 better goals in the Premier League than that. Then I'll give you a damn cookie. Hattie, give me.
Top 3 in Arsenal's history, like Mohamed said. I agree.
But what about in the Premier League? Top,
probably top 5, maybe.
Yeah, I'd give it top 5.
Number 5.
All right. Okay, so yeah, Hattie said you wanted to ask me a question.
Yeah, does that G take him out of the Brick Academy?
No, he still needs to be in there.
Or does that G take him out?
No.
Mohamed.
You can't allow that.
Mohamed.
No.
Was that G so good that he has to take
him under review? Put him on the review list at least.
Okay, you know what? No, Mohamed, like, you score it like that, I've got to put you on the review. Basically, I have to
He's suspended. Suspended from the Brick Academy. That's what he is. He's suspended.
I thought.
I mean, guys, I mean, like, okay, you know what? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I've got to put him on the review because, guys, man, that I've seen it about 6-7 times. I've seen it about 6-7 times, guys. I don't remember. I watched it live.
But Half he missed the sitter before that.
Wait,
he missed the sitter before that.
Can I ask a question? Yeah. This relates to Arsenal striker. Where's Yaya Sanogo?
Please, oh my God, man! You had to bring him up.
He's the future of our club. Where is he?
He's supposed to be the next Thierry Henry, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Look, guys, it's final topic, man. Final topic. So let's this whole club versus country debate. So the reason why I chose this topic is because basically, Eric Bailly has been called up for the Ivory Coast squad a bit earlier, and Mourinho wanted him for 24 more hours so he could play the next Premiership game, and the Ivory Coast coach has said, no, F you, we want him now. My thing is that...
Oh my God. Yo, I rate the Ivory Coast.
What a boss.
No, so it's club for country. So do you feel that, because the debate is here, do you feel that if a club pays your wages, you should always put your club as a priority over the country, because those are the guys that actually pay?
I'd say ask Alexis Sanchez, the guy.
No, listen, country of a club any day of the week, because that's what matters to your heart.
No, for me it depends because it's during regular season, and that's the problem.
Who cares about regular season?
No.
No, it depends.
If they pay your bills, yo.
No, it depends.
I love the country. I'm a patriot, but King makes a good point. You are working, and if it's regular season, you are in work. You're basically in the office.
Exactly.
You know, and guys are paying your wage for you to provide to do your work during work time. And the regular season is during work time. Because for me, basically, my thing is that I love the Nations Cup. Being an African, it's proud and everything, but I've always said that, guys, why is it in January?
I think it might be too hot in the summer.
Yeah, it's too.
I think it might be too hot. Like lots of countries in Africa, it gets too hot to play.
I've lived in Nigeria. Like, I've played football in Nigeria when I was young, in June and July and everything. Maybe because I'm used.
I don't actually know what the reason is why they actually don't.
No, I'm thinking maybe that's one of the reasons.
Maybe possibly.
I'd like to know, because I think, first of all, I just think having it in January, I'm sorry,
it's a bit weird, yeah.
It's too, and also it's like for the you see the thing though is this though. You look at Syria, Bundesliga, they come back from their winter break like late January. So for those guys, it's not that much of a big deal. So maybe they'll miss like 1 or 2 games because those guys come back like end of January, early February. So they miss maybe 1 or 2 games. But Premier League is like the only major league who do not have a winter break.
Yeah.
So.
But guys, have you noticed how many quality African players there are now in the Premier League? Like, there is actually like a long list of quality players.
No, you know what? I think like we are, because basically I think there was a time like about 4 or 5 years ago where it was literally just garbage and crap.
Yeah.
Mikel.
But I think right now,
cool.
Say what?
No, sorry, I didn't mention anyone.
Good.
Yeah.
But like, there's a long list now.
The point of country or club, honestly, I mean, I would pay the fine and not play for my country, because
what the hell?
I mean, seriously, I'm not even joking, because if my country is garbage and is not going to,
that's true.
Okay. Juju, what if you were the captain?
I'm not doing anything. I might as well.
Juju, what if you were the captain? What if you were like Gabon?
Just pay the fine.
Okay. So Digimon, what if like there are hundreds upon hundreds of children who have bought your shirt?
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. And you're captain, yeah.
And all the kind of stuff.
Just buy them presents or something.
But apart from that, I'm not
Okay, guys, look, guys. On that note, guys,
can I mention the topic as well? Real Madrid play Granada in the next fix.
On that note, I'm out. Thank you.